Okay, welcome to Pilates, everyone. We are going to be using a ball today. So if you have a ball and a chair, we're going to use those along with our mats and our rings or our balls or our towels or our pillows. But the two new things we're going to do today are with ball and chair. So you might want to get those ready for you. We're going to start standing today. Okay, so in vertical position in Pilates, it's really important. It's really important to maintain good form and alignments, okay? And the first thing, you can use both hands if you want. I'm going to face this way so you have a better view of what's going on. We're going to start in parallel. I'm going to start from the feet and work our way up in our explanation of postural alignment. So you have 3 foot centers, big toe, little toe, and heel on both feet. You've got to weight bear into those equally so it gives you a great base of support. You're going to feel like you have magnets here, and magnets here. Even though your legs are not together, you want that feeling of the magnets pulling you into the midline. So they're activated. So they're not wiggle wobble legs. They're nice and strong and activated. The pelvis stays neutral. It's not tucked out. It's not arched back. It's right there in neutral. The pelvic floor is lifted up into the navel, and the navel is pressing into the spine. The rib cage is wrapped, girdleized, and around the spine. The collarbones stay wide. The neck stays long. And you want the feeling throughout this whole vertical workout that your top of your head is reaching towards the ceiling. So you have this elongated neck with a nice wide shoulder carriage. So we're going to start with the Pilates principle of running. Some people call it prancing. We're going to go up on those front 2 foot centers, pull the abs in, and you're really up there pretty high. I don't know if you can see my feet, but I'm up there really high. And we're going to stay up there for a minute, squeeze those inner thighs together. We're going to drop the heel on the right foot, bend the knee on the left foot. And when you bend that knee, track the knee over the toe. Don't let it wander out. And then you're going to go back up to that high position again. And then track the other knee. Up, lower. Up, lower. Now, when you lower, don't let the hips drop. Keep the hips lifting and active. Up, lower. Up, lower. Up, lower. Straight, bend. That's it. Follow through, working through the foot, bringing architecture to the whole foot, strengthening all those foot muscles. Up, down, up, down. Stay high and low. High, low. Now from here, let's just take it a little faster if you choose. It's 1 and 2. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Make sure those knees are right over the toes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. From here, we're going to go into Pilates V. Make sure your toes, feet are not turned out so far that your knees cannot track over them. So lessen that V to make sure that you're in good alignment from the waist down. We're going to plie, straighten, lift, lower. Plie, straighten, lift, lower. Each time you bring those legs into straight, squeeze those inner thighs. Up, down, plie, straighten, up, down. Let's do 4 more. Squeeze those inner thighs, squeeze those glutes. Abs are in. Okay, now we're going to plie, and we're going to lift the heels, and we're going to straighten, and we're going to drop. Plie, lift the heels, up, down, plie, lift the heels, up, down. Remember those inner thighs. Keep squeezing. One more. Now, we're going to reverse it. Up, plie, drop the heel, straight. And when you do this, when you plie, try to get those heels together, straight. Heels, down. Up, bring the heels together. Knees over toes. Up. Lower. One more. Good job. Now, we're going to do the same thing in wide second. Once again, trap those knees over the toes. Don't go too wide, you won't be able to control it. Plie, lift, up, straighten. Plie, lift, up, straighten. Up, straighten. One more. Now reverse it. Straighten, plie. Drop the heels, straighten. Try not to lean too much into your chair. Make your core do the work. One more. All right, good job. Now let's start in Pilates feet for this next segment. And let's go out and back. But I want you to step out enough that when you bend the knee, it doesn't go over the toe too far. You don't want to hyperflex the knees. Out, in, out, in, out, in. Each time you come in, squeeze and stand tall. Out. This can look easy, but if you really activate the right muscles, you're getting a fabulous workout. Hold those abs in. Now one more and hold it. And press into it. Press square up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come in. Great job. Now, we're going to go into an out position and then back. Out and back. And when you move that leg, don't take the hip with you. The leg and the hip are isolated. One moves, one does not. Forward, to the side, and then back. Forward, to the side, and back. Forward, side, back. Squeeze the glutes. This is really, really controlled. No momentum. Back. Feel the glutes working. Stand tall on that standing leg. Don't lean into it. Keep it up. Keep lengthening through both sides of the body. Side, back, side, back. Your standing leg's going to get tired. Stand tall. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it into Pilates feet. Now, the lower body's going to do some work. while the upper body remains stable and strong. Starting in that Pilates V, you're going to take this leg forward, 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 forward. Now to the side. 1. Doesn't have to be high because I don't want your hips to twist or your body. 2, 3, 4. To the back, straight. 1. Hold on to it. Hold on to it with the glutes and the abs. 3, 4. To the side again. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do another set of 4. 4, 3, 2. Upper body is quiet. 1. To the side. 1. Long legs. 2. Stand tall. 3, 4. Take it back. Back. Keep the hips forward. 2, 3. These are not high. 4. Lengthen through the back of the knee. Side. 2, 3, 4. Good job. Now we're going to do in sets of 2. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. One more set. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good job. All right. Not easy, are they? That standing leg gets tired. So now we're going to go to the other side. Back in now Pilates V. And we're going to go out, bend, and in. Now when we go out, take a big step out so you don't hyperflex that knee. Out, in, back. Up on the toe when you go out. The heel is high. Four more. Tighten up those legs. Tighten up the glutes and abs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Press it out. Press it out. Balance. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Track the knee, the toe, and rest. Good job. Okay, now we're going to go side, back, side, back. Starting in Pilates V, squeeze those inner thighs together. Find your foot centers. Abs in. Side, back, side, back. External rotation. Back, side, back. You feel that in your glutes if you do it right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Bring it in. Okay, this leg has to do a lot of work, so keep it tall. Don't hang into it. Don't let your ligaments do the work. Pull up, up, up through the muscles. Let's do 4 front back moms, they call them. So they're 1, 2, 3, quiet hips. 4, to the side. 1, don't lean into it. Stay up. 2, 3, 4, take it back. 1, 2, quiet hips. 3, abs working. 4, to the side. 2, 3, 4. 2 now. 2, 2, 2. Side, back. Now side. 1 more set. Forward, forward. This is really a test to keeping that trunk really quiet and stable. Back, back, side, side. Good job. All right. Good workout for the lower body. We're going to go to the floor now. We're going to use our ball. If you have one handy. If you don't, you can do it without. But if you have one, that's great. You change the angle. We're going to go to our mat in supine. No, you take that back. Sitting. I'm going to move this a little bit more because I think you can't see me completely. It's so hard to tell. I think that's better. Sitting tall. Okay. Flat backs, abs in. Okay. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Hold it. Squeeze. 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 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Abs in. 5, 6, 7, 8. Really tighten up those arms. Keep the shoulders down. Round into C curve here. Round into C curve. Squeeze again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now from here, I'm going to let you put your hands under your legs. Roll back. Squeeze again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it back a little further, pull it up. Don't lose that C curve. Back, squeeze the ball. Gotta squeeze that ball. Squeeze, back, squeeze, back, squeeze, back, squeeze. Now keep squeezing the ball. Take both arms to the side and squeeze again. 2, 3. This is getting into the obliques now. Breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Pull it over to the other side. Don't shift through the hips. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep rounding. 6, 7, 8. 1 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You should be feeling it now. Hold the squeeze. Now come up and go back. Up. Keep that roundedness. Keep that elongated C curve. Up. Back. Navel the spine. Back. Working those abs like you've never done before. Squeeze. Back. Squeeze. Back. 1 more. Up. And straighten up, straighten up, straighten up. Feel that stretch in the spine. That should feel good. And now to counterbalance, I want you to put the ball about around the shoulder blades. Now, if this is uncomfortable for you, don't do it. It's a lot of pressure from the ball. So always make sure your neck is secured with your weight of your head into your hands and get a nice oppositional stretch here. Bring it up. And let's go to the floor for some bridging. Today we're going to put this ball right here at our ankles. And we're going to squeeze in. Making sure you're lined up, hip, knee, and toe. Pull your abs in. Squeeze, squeeze, Squeeze. Now keep squeezing. And we're going to roll up. Up just to the waist. And then we're going to roll back to the tail. Up. Keep squeezing the ball. Up. Keep squeezing and circle. 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 Reverse it. 1, 2, 3. Feel the spine long. Take the ball. Put it between your thighs. Squeeze that ball. Neutral pelvis. Abs in. Neck long. And reach. Squeeze. 2, 3, 4. Keep squeezing. And up. Hold the ball. Squeeze the ball. Now curl up. Remember, one vertebra at a time. Hold it there. Ribs down. Hold and squeeze. Keep squeezing. Walk that ball. Walk those feet in even more. And squeeze. Now walk it out a little more. And squeeze. Try not to move through the pelvis. Walk it back. Walk it in. Out. In. Out. Hold the squeeze. Squeeze again. 2, 3, 4. Check the feet. Make sure they're lined up with the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap it down. Long spine, ribs down. Lift it up. Tap it down. Squeeze it up. Tap it down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. One more. Down. Up. Roll down. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, good job. Let's shake it out. Now, I'm going to use the ball for the 100. This little ball that we're adding to the workout is going to throw a little bit of your mind askew and maybe your balance. But I want you to really concentrate because this is what's going to stop you from losing your balance, the core. So I want you to put the ball down by your side with the palm facing down into the ball. Now activate that arm while you're doing it so you feel the pressure of your arm pressing into the ball. You'll feel a little bit of the back of the arm kick in. Take your legs to tabletop. The left arm goes up at 90 degrees, and we're going to go up to the tips of your shoulder blades, bring that arm down, and we're going to, each time we move the arm, we're going to press down onto the ball. Try to get up there as high as you can, scoop your belly. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. One more. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Bring it down. Change sides. This time the left arm goes pressing into the ball. The right arm goes into the air. And if you don't have the ball, you can just do the regular 100. We're doing 5 on each side. Inhale. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Out. In. Out. in, out. Very nice. Changes the whole dynamic. Something different, perhaps to make you use muscles that you're not used to using. Okay, this time we're going to do the roll up with the ball. Sometimes just having this in your hand can facilitate the movement. So flex your feet. Inhale, exhale up, scoop back down, just to warm you up. Inhale, and back. Inhale, and back. One more. And this time when you go up, squeeze the ball, and this will help you. Keep your chest wide. Inhale, exhale, reach, down, again, up, down, up, reach forward, pull that navel in and round down. This is your last one. Good job. Okay. We're not going to do the full rollover, but we are going to do a little bit of the prep with our legs long, squeezing the ball at our ankles. So tailbone on, wrap the ribs, scoop the belly, arms down to your side, lift up and press down. Squeeze up and down. Up and down. Up and down. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and hold it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, we're coming up for rolling like a ball. So when you bring your heels deep into your glutes and broaden your elbows and sink your belly, you're going to squeeze those inner thighs. Your focal point is downward, not too far forward with the neck, not the shoulders up here. Drop the shoulders and just gaze downward between your thighs. And we're going to inhale on the rock back, exhale on the rock up. Breathe. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Shoulders down. Inhale, exhale. One more. Hold it and balance. Hold it and balance. Leg out and in. 1, single leg stretches. 2, 3, get up there now, don't fall back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it in. Eyes over your knees. Up and around. Smooth and controlled. And around. And around. This is your last one. Take it out and hold it. Get up there. Scoop the belly. Arms to the ears. And around. Scissor. Knee and eyes are in contact with each other. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. Switch. Scoop. Stay up there on the upper body. Breathe. Lower down and hold. Legs long. Now, as far as your position, if your tailbone has to come off to get up there really high, don't do it. Keep your tailbone intact. Let your legs be wherever your tailbone can be intact. You can come up this high and the tailbone's still on, that's fine. But don't do it if the tailbone's rolling up. You want to keep the pelvis neutral. Open. Open. Ribs down, abs in. Breathe. Last one. Hold it there. These are double leg straights. Guess what? We're going to do it with the ball. Squeeze that ball together. Open the chest. Ribs down. Take it down. Take it up. Down. Up. Down. Keep squeezing. Up. Down. Up. 4. 3. Breathe. 2. 1. Drop it. Tabletop. Crisscross. Turn. Stay high. Turn. Stay high. Turn. Turn. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Straighten. Stretch. Before we come up for spine stretch forward, I'd like to do the boat. Now, some of you might find this position with your arms above your head and your hands clasped a little too much for your shoulder joint. So if that's the case, you can keep your arms here. So find that comfortable position, but make sure that it's strong and your shoulders are down. Then we're going to take the legs into the air. Squeeze them together, wrap your ribs, and we're going to lift and rock. Lift, rock. Lift, rock. Scoop into those abs. Rock. Lift, rock. Lift, rock, and sit. How's that for a transition? Spine stretch forward. Scoop. Sit tall. Put a booster under those sits bones if you need it. Squeeze the arms down to an invisible desk and put some energy in through those arms. Chest is wide, shoulders are plugged. Up against that invisible wall, we're going to start rolling off the wall through the neck, the shoulders, the blades, the ribs, the waist, the hips. Reach. Come back. 2, 3, and 4. Now, this might look really easy. It takes huge amounts of concentration and huge amounts of core power strength and control to get that spine to peel off the wall and then peel back onto the wall. Keep those shoulders down, plug them into those joints. One more. Wrap those ribs, sink that belly, reach, and come to the end. Place your feet as wide as your shoulders, your knees as high as your feet, elbows broad, round at the low back. Think about sitting nice and tall, but rounded. Inhale at the top. Exhale as you roll back and come back. Find that balance each time. The more you control your core, the more your roll will be controlled. Add the legs straight if you want. Heart high, neck long. Rounded low back. Squeeze those inner thighs together to help you. Last one. Hold it there and lower. Okay, we're going to use that ball one more time. Work script. I know you don't have to if you want. Squeeze that ball. Elbow, chest, ribs, abs in. We know the drill. Take it up, circle it. Kind of had a warm up with the rollover. So this is kind of secondary. Up, circle, stop. Up, circle, stop. Up, circle, stop. Reverse that circle each time. Stop. Up, circle, and come up. All right. Time for that wonderful saw with rotation of the spine, flexion of the spine, and stretching the hamstrings. Open your legs as wide as you feel comfortable. Keep your shoulders down. Arms go up, sit tall. Tighten up those arms. Open the chest and twist. Look behind you. Look under your armpit and reach. 2, 3, up and center. Turn. Look under your armpit. 1, 2, 3, up. Straighten. Don't leave that neck in limbo. Keep it up in line with your spine when you straighten. Turn. Look. 1, 2, 3. Up. And straighten. Turn. Reach. 1, 2, 3. And back to center. Good job. Counter stretching. Prone position. Extension work. So we're going to concentrate on working the upper thoracic, the upper back. Pull the elbows in, send those blades down into your deep pockets, right here. Set them down, and then lift, up, up, up. Pull that navel to the spine. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down, up, 2, 3, 4. Back down. One more. Up. 2, 3, 4. Back down. Okay. The ball again. It's kind of hard to get it in there, but you're going to try. Squeeze it and then roll. This is going to make you hug the midline. Hands on the floor with your forehead on your hands. Now, one thing you have to remember is you have to bring your shoulder blades together. Widen your collarbones and drop your shoulders as far away from your ears as you can during this workout. Lengthen out through the legs, lift and lower. Lift and lower. lift, lower, lift, lower, 4, and 3. The power of the glutes. 2, hold it up and breathe. Lengthen, squeeze. 8, 7, 6, abs in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to do our prep for the swan. So we're going to do upper body arches, comes down, the lower body lifts simultaneously. It's a synchronized movement, and it takes the synchronization to get it right. Also, lengthen out through those legs, squeeze those glutes, and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. And rest. Single leg, double leg kicks. Okay, once again, the blades come in. They go down into your back pockets. The heart is high. The chest is open. Hug the midline with the legs. Point, flex, point, lower. Point, flex, point, lower. Press the hips into the floor. Breathe. Now, turn the head. This is where you may need a pillow. Bring the hands behind you and arch up. Great workout for the back, the whole back area. Turn. Drop the elbows. Kick. 1, 2, 3. Up. Turn. 1, 2, 3. Reach, lengthen, arch. Turn. 1, 2, 3. This is it. Last one. Make it good. Reach and breathe. Turn. 1, 2, 3. Right. Plank time. Got it. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, flat back, abs in, in. Take one leg out, take the other leg out. You can do this on your elbows. Breathe. Transition to the side. Transition to the other side. Child's pose again. We're going to do a little bit of sideline, even though we did some at the chair. This sideline is going to be with one leg on the floor. We're going to go up. Now, keep your hips square. Keep your shoulders square and stacked. And we're going to just lift 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. Now, from here, bring it in, keep it lined up, squeeze it out. In, out, ribs in. Pull into those ribs, pull into the navel. Press, press. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the hips, lift the hips. Drop the hips, lift the hips. 8, up. 7, up. 6, up. 5, up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. These are easy. Change sides. So remember, the bottom leg is bent. Long arms. Up. Ribs in. Leg in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Small movements. Bring it in, take it out. In, out. In, out. In, out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Drop the hip, lift the hip. Drop it, lift it. Drop it, lift it. Drop it, lift it. 4 more. Good job. Okay, I think it's time to roll over and do the swim series. So first we're going to start with the tripod of the hip, deep into the floor. When those hands go overhead, try to bring the actual shoulders into their sockets and squeeze those blades together so your back doesn't round. Once again, lift those legs, balance on the hip, lift the arms, and swim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lower the legs, lengthen the legs, spiral the arms. 1 and 2, 3. Keep breathing. Lift. 2 more. 1 more. Shoulders back, palms up. The dart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is your last one. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift, reach, and back into that jump pose. That glorious jump pose. Mermaid time. So nice and tall. And open the rib cage on the left as you hold and stretch. Open it wider. Rainbow that rib cage on the right. Shoulders in alignment. Neck long. Chest high and proud. Over and turn. Each time we reach, we'll be able in even deeper. Back up. And move sides. Tight mermaid. And open mermaid. Other side. Feel the stretch. Open up that rib cage. Breathe into that left lung. Circle. back to side bend, into rotation. In, and let's come back over and stand up. And we're going to do roll downs with push-ups. So we're in the standing position. We're going to stand at the base of our mat with our abs in, shoulders down, chest high. And we're going to do a roll down where we're going to peel our head off the floor, one vertebra at a time. Maintaining our foot centers, reaching long with our arms. Keeping our neck in alignment with our spine, touching the floor, walking out 4 times. 1, make them big steps. 2, 3, into plank. Here we are. Let's do 4 push-ups here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk back. 1, 2, 3. Let the head straight down to the floor. Now, using your inner thighs, core, and back, roll up, 2. You're up against that invisible wall. Nice and tall. Let's do it one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Roll down. Reach out with the hands. Walk forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk back 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll up 1 vertebra at a time. 2, 3, 4. All right. Back to the floor for our leg stretches. Ring, strap, towel, whatever you have, it works. So heel to the ceiling, hips in neutral, elbows broad, back of the leg long. 3 breaths in, 3 breaths out. Take 1, 2, 3. Take it out to the side. Keep those hips quiet, square, and neutral. Bring it up. Cross it over. Nice IT band stretch. Flex the foot. Practice those breaths. They'll bring your body back to its natural state. They'll energize you. They'll make you feel buoyant and good after the class. So use that breath. Heel to the ceiling, opposite leg. Up to the side. Square. Pick it up. Heel to the ceiling. Heel to the diagonal. IT. In the strap or the tail, roll up. Face forward. Be comfortable in your position. Drop your shoulders. And let's just bobblehead the neck back and forth with a nice wide open chest, an elongated trunk, shoulders down. Now let's take it left ear first. And then right. And then left. And then bobblehead again. Hands at the knees. Jut the chin. Stretch. Back to center. Pull your shoulders. Reverse it. One more chest and bicep stretch. Hands behind. Hitch forward from the hip flexor. Try to keep the back straight and the neck long. Lift the arms. Feel that wonderful stretch through the chest and front of the arms. Come back. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Inhale. Exhale. See you Monday. Have a great weekend. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Debbie. Great class.
Thank you.
Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you.